Welcome to Main Street Matters by Heart of Main Street, the podcast that bundles your learning so you always get a great deal. I am your host, Patrick Keiser. We are now halfway through our series based on the strategy and tactics of pricing by Thomas Nagle. And if you've been following along, you've already learned how pricing power starts with understanding value, how customers perceive it, and how that perception shapes what they're willing to pay. Today, we're turning that knowledge into structure, because pricing isn't just about picking the right number, it's about designing the right offer. As Nagle explains it, a good price structure turns the art of selling into the science of choice. Price structure is how you present your prices, whether that's through tiers, bundles, versions, memberships, or packages. It's how you make buying easier and more satisfying for your customers. In this episode, we'll talk about the different kinds of price structures that work for Main Street retailers just like you, why giving customers choices increases their confidence, and how to design bundles and tiers that boost your margins, not just your transactions. So I'm glad you found the time. It's book club time. And yes, I did just rhyme time with time. If you came here for great rhymes, let this be a preemptive warning to you that I don't have many more. So let's start with why price structure matters and is so important. Even if you've set the perfect price, the way you present that price can make all the difference. Price structure affects how customers understand value, compare options, decide quickly, and feel confident about their purchase. Nagle puts it like this: price structure is the language through which value is communicated and choices are framed. If you think about it, when you go to a coffee shop, the difference between a tall for $4, a grande for $5.50, and a venti for $6.25 isn't just about the cup size. It's about the structure. The small exists to make the large look like a great deal. You're getting so much more for only about $2 extra. For retailers, structure gives you control over buying conversation without having to cut prices. You can guide customers towards the product or bundle that delivers the most value for them and the most profit for you. Price structure also reduces decision fatigue. Instead of a wall of unrelated options, you're giving customers an easy framework: good, better, best. Single, bundle, membership. Try, love, stay. When structure works, it helps customers feel like they're choosing, not being sold to. And we as consumers love this idea that we are actually in control of our decisions. It was my idea to buy that, not that you sold it to me. When people feel in control, they buy with confidence. There are three main ways to build price structure that works: tiers, bundles, and versions. So let's break them down. We're going to first start with tiered pricing, which you might often know as good, better, and best. Tiered pricing offers customers levels of value at increasing price points. The classic example of this: small, medium, large, but you can also use tiers in nearly any retail category. So there's the good, the entry-level option for price-sensitive customers. The better is the standard or most popular option, the one that you often target and you want your customers to buy. And then there's the best, the premium option with added value or exclusivity. So an example of this might be, and I feel like I always go back to candles, but a gift shop sells candles in three sizes: $14, $24, and $32. The better middle size is what most customers choose. The smaller version keeps bargain hunters happy, and the large makes that middle choice look really, really smart. Nagle notes three well-structured options increase perceived control and decreases price resistance. For independent retailers, tiered pricing can apply to product sizes. It can apply to service packages like gift wrapping, delivery, or customization, or even event tickets. You have a general, a VIP, and a member's discount. Tiers also help you capture value from different customer segments without confusing anyone. The second way of going about this is bundled pricing. Bundled means selling multiple items together for one combined price. It simplifies decisions and increases perceived value. There's two main types of bundling. Pure bundling, products only sold together. So this might be like a gift basket where you have to buy the whole gift basket all at once. And mixed bundling. These are items that could be sold separately or as a package at a slight discount. An example of this might be that a bookstore sells some nice pens for $18 and journals for $22. Together, the store packages them together as a Mindful Moments bundle at $36. The customer saves $4, but you've sold two items instead of one. And that $2 that you took off of each item's cost is probably better than what it would be if you had to discount it. Bundling works because it reframes the purchase from "do I want this" to "which bundle fits me best." It also increases average transaction size and introduces customers to new products. Just be sure the bundle makes sense thematically, functionally, or emotionally. And the third way of doing this is versioning, different versions of the same product. Versioning means offering different variations of a product at different prices. Think of it as product segmentation. So again, easy example, a coffee shop sells regular, organic, or fair trade coffee. A boutique might sell standard jewelry and artisan edition pieces. A toy store can sell basic puzzles and collector's series puzzles. Each version appeals to a different level of perceived value. Nagle says versioning captures willingness to pay without excluding customers who value less. For Main Street retailers, versioning can be as simple as offering a premium material, a customer service, or a locally made upgrade. Once you've chosen your structure, whether it be tiers, bundles, or versions, the next step is designing how customers encounter those choices. So here's a few key principles. Principle number 1, limit options. 3 is the magic number. Too many choices creates paralysis. Offering 3 clear levels, a good, better, best, gives customers confidence. The middle option will almost always be the most popular. Principle number 2, highlight the hero option. Use design, language, or staff prompts to make your ideal option stand out. Examples, you can put a most popular tag on the middle option, a best value sign for the bundle, or staff saying, well, most of our regulars really love this one. Principle number 3, use your anchors wisely. We've talked about anchors before, but including a high-priced option, even if few people are even going to buy it, it helps set the context for value and makes your main offering look more reasonable. Principle number 4, frame savings without discounts. Say, save $10 when you buy the bundle, instead of saying, save 10%. Specific dollar savings feel more tangible to the customer. Principle number 5, combine structure with story. Explain what makes each option unique. Don't just list features, connect them to the outcomes. The deluxe basket includes our hand-poured candle and artisan chocolates, a perfect gift for the ready-to-give experience. And then principle number 6, match your structure to your brand. This is always important to take your brand in consideration. If your store is about simplicity, don't overcomplicate your offers. If it's about indulgence, make your premium tier feel luxurious. The goal is to make the choice easy, exciting, and aligned with your identity and aligned with why your customer came in the first place. So before we wrap up, let's also talk about what not to do. We talked about some of our principles, highlighting things, but we also want to look at maybe what we should avoid in this. So one is just offering too many options. We talked about and that 3 being the magic number, but choice overload confuses people. Keep your structure simple. Identify 3 tiers or 1 or 2 bundle choices. Another pitfall to avoid: confusing price differences. If your good and better options are only $1 apart, customers won't see a reason to upgrade. Make your differences meaningful. Pitfall number 3, bundles without purpose. Don't throw random items together. Bundles should tell a story or solve a problem. You want it to be a cohesive unit that people say, yes, I want everything in that bundle. Or maybe not that one, but everything else too. Pitfall number 4 is discounting too deeply. Bundles don't need huge discounts. 5 to 10% is enough. The real value is convenience and curation. You don't want to drop off your pricing and lose out on profit just because you think you're bundling these 2 things together and people won't buy it at a higher price. Don't underestimate the convenience factor and the fact that you have curated this for them. And then pitfall number 5 is inconsistent communication. Make sure signage, staff, and online listings all match. Inconsistent pricing structure confuses customers and it erodes trust. If you can go online and get things at one price, then you go into the store and it's a different price, people get confused about where I really should be buying this, and did online lie to me while in-store's telling me the truth, or what is it going to be different when I get to the checkout counter than what it said? As Nagle warns, complex pricing erodes confidence. Clarity creates commitment. So let's talk about how we apply it to our stores this week. Here are 3 easy ways to start improving your price structure right here, right now. Way number 1, pick one category to simplify. Look at your current pricing. Are there too many choices or gaps? Create a clear good, better, best lineup. Number 2, build out one bundle. Choose 2 or 3 products that pair naturally and package them together with a unified price and name. Give it an identity. People love that. A self-care Sunday set, weekend reading kit, local favorites, and see how it does. You might be surprised by how quickly people come and grab this bundle when they didn't buy those things individually. And then test a premium option. Add one higher priced version of a popular product, a signature edition, or a limited batch, or artisan line. Track how often it sells and how it affects perception of your other prices. Each of these steps helps you build structure, clarity, and confidence into your pricing without discounting your worth. And that's it for episode 5 of our series on the strategy and tactics of pricing. Today, we learned that smart price structure is more than just organization. It's psychology, storytelling, and strategy all combined into one, or bundled, if you will. Whether it's through bundles, tiers, or versions, structure helps customers understand value and then make confident decisions and feel great about what they bought from you. Nagle reminds us that the best pricing doesn't force choice, it guides it. Later this week in episode 6, we'll explore competing on value and not price. How to handle pricing pressure from big box stores and online giants without racing to the bottom. If this episode gave you ideas for your shop, please share it with another retailer in your community. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leaving a review really helps us reach more independent retail businesses that need these conversations. Until next time, stay safe, shop local, and keep your heart on Main Street. This episode is written, produced, researched, and edited by me, Patrick Keiser, with a very special thanks to Thomas Nagle in his book, The Strategy and Tactics of Pricing, in stores now. For more information on Heart on Main Street, you can visit www.heartonmainstreet.org, and you can contact us at contact@heartonmainstreet.org. Thanks. Bye.